All right, we got a little bit of an interesting one today, guys, and we have Mr. Kenny the doctor involved. So Kenny's been trying to duplicate our beautiful floor here in his garage, and this has been in the way, and he's decided that this car is going to go up for sale. Reluctantly, because it's a cool car, and he obviously always wanted to have an El Camino. Who didn't? But one of this color, stripe package, features is really, really hard not to love. And it's the best of both worlds. It's a sports car and a pickup. So no, it's not a square body, but most everybody loves a square body, also loves a 69, 70 Chevelle or a Camaro, and you can have the best of both worlds with this car. So it's not technically going officially on the website because more than likely somebody's going to see this video and probably want to buy it because video's obviously going to show the whole details of this car better than pictures will. But he spent a lot of time, just like anybody that knows Kenny. He goes over things very thoroughly. He goes over them sometimes, double, triple checks things, and catches all the little fine-tuning items. And this is a 396 big block under the hood, and I'm going to get him to go into the details. He also knew a lot of the backstory with the car and other history with the car. But it is a beautiful car. I don't know the technical color, but he's going to probably tell you about some of the specs. 4-speed, big block, with working air conditioning, because it's actually dripping some water on the floor where he just rolled up, avoiding a rainstorm. So take it away.
All right. I guess I'll start with the backstory first. The car belonged to some customers that I had back when I had my shop. I worked on everything they had, but I never worked on this. I saw it, but I never worked on it, so I didn't really know much about it. So fast forward 15 to 20 years later, the customers, boyfriend, girlfriend split up. She ended up with the car. Her and her new husband contacted me, basically wanting me to get it roadworthy. It's been in climate controlled storage for 10 years. So I basically got the car to the house. I didn't even know it was a 4-speed until I got in the car. But basically rebuilt the carburetor, put a gas hose on it, a couple other little things, got it running. Long story short, really, I ended up with the car. I kind of ended up, I'm not gonna say fell in love with it, but I really liked it, and I never had an El Camino, and I always liked 70 Chevelles. So I feel like this kind of clicked off all the boxes. Being a big block 4-speed factory air car as well, because you know I got to have my air. So I put the updated factory aluminum compressor, which I don't really like the looks, but if you know, you know. There's really not a whole lot you can do with a wore out old Frigidaire 20-pound compressor. Did that, put a battery in it, some battery cables, cleaned up the wiring, tuned it up, put the retro radio in there, obviously got got all the AC stuff straight. New windshield, new back glass. I painted the wheels and cleared them. Bench seat car. Like I said, this is not a factory 4-speed. I did see the bracket on the frame from the original automatic linkage, so I have to assume that it was swapped. When you look under the dash and look at the pedals and all that, everything looks normal, but I'm sure it was swapped. Other than that, I did put new tailpipes on it. They had the tailpipes coming up behind the tires, hanging down low with the big Chevelle tips. I put some 2.5-inch mandrel bent tailpipes that they come back and they turn down right to where you can barely see them poking down. No drone, nice and quiet, smooth. Check out that rear end housing while you're under here. Fresh. Frame, floor pans, all original floors, not a speck of rust on the car anywhere.
Color?
Solar gold. It is not the original color, it's a House of Colors color. That's what my painter told me. Apparently the House of Colors rep was at his shop, and I sent him a picture of it, and he showed it to them, and they told him that that's what it was. So
But not to sound dumb, did they not have a similar color?
They did have a similar color. In fact, it's funny you say that. There's some giveaway that keeps popping up on Facebook, and it shows an El Camino and a Chevelle. In the factory, it's more of a champagne-ish gold, you know, than this. But yeah, they did have a similar color back then. This color here, or this car here, was originally a beige, according to the cal tag, which is up here, that's still intact. And as far as the cal tag and all the decoding, so anybody that knows the 70 knows the deal with that as far as decoding. I do not have the build sheet or the protective plate, so there is no deciphering. I can't say it is, I can't say it isn't.
So we had a conversation prior to the video, because obviously we don't want to disclose something wrong one way or the other. And the 70, known to be hard to decode, as he said. You can Google, you can do everything you want, but everything that he had tried to check as far as sway bars, the
12
different
bolt gauges, everything that a super sport has, this car has. So I was told that it is, but again, you got to consider the source. I was told by, you know,
not the original owner.
not the original owner or the guy that built it. So, you know, it is what it is.
A very cool car, and guys, you can't see but so good in the video, but obviously videos are better than pictures. But between the pictures we're going to take and the videos of this car, and the price is going to be somewhere hovering around the 40 to low 40 mark. And I can tell you from looking at these cars, because anytime I see one, let's say we're looking at some square bodies or we're at a big auction and they have some of these cars, I always look, because they do have a cult following, no different than a freaking square body truck. But with the effort Kenny's been to on this car, seeing the sheen of the paint, the quality of the paint, how solid the car was, and again, you guys can see, just look at that rear again.
Look at their bed chrome on. Look how nice all this.
Yeah, and I say that all the time, and the truck it's not here that I want Kenny to look at, but he's going to fall head over heels when I show it to him, which is the 87 diesel. But stuff like this, I mean, in all reality, like literally within 24 hours of owning something, usually it's damaged, especially if you're a person like us that uses something. And when somebody bought one of these cars, they didn't buy it for a sports car. They bought it for like a pickup, but they wanted some speed. And they banged and dinged and tore this stuff up, but it is clean. I mean, ever so slight amount of pitting, but it's moderate.
Somebody, you know, basically restored the whole thing, you know, right before that guy got it. Which
Right,
was,
right.
I think somewhere between 15 and 20 years ago.
It does have the retro radio, so you got the Bluetooth. Gauges
All
are
the
nice
gauges
and
work.
factory tack.
Factory tack. Factory oil light only. How about that? I was really disappointed in that, but that's how they work. Voltmeter conversion. Got rid of the ammeter.
Okay.
Still has a factory points distributor with a Pertronics conversion in it, so it still looks OE.
Yep.
But when you do that and the upgraded alternator, the ammeter does not like that, so we just converted it to the voltmeter.
Nice and soft.
My little knob here is gone, but both wing windows work as they should.
Some of y'all may have never seen one of those before because you're used to a square body. You push it open. And those little knobs, you can see over there how brown they get brittle and they'll come off. But you got to imagine.
And of course, I did my LED dome light up there.
Yep.
And LED lights in them. I don't know if you better. Yep, LED lights there.
Yeah, for a car of this
Clock
age,
works.
you guys got to remember how old that is. You can do the math.
Yeah.
She's got some age on her. 56 years. So if you're looking for a car of this stature, when it obviously goes on the website, it will probably go for a little bit of a higher price. Prior to us doing that and not having to do all the advertising and all the legwork and all, it's going to be the best deal possible. And like I said, somewhere in the very low 40-ish area there. This is a really freaking cool piece. And again, seeing's believing. But if you got a garage full of some other trucks and other hot rods, this thing looks good.
One last thing. I do have the original lower air breather with the seal that seals up against here. I do have that. I just have not installed it. This is how it was got it. So I decided
But it did come with it. Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Yep, and AC, Kenny is a freak about having AC. So she has got AC, and it does work, and it does sweat, and it's a good looking car. It's a very good looking car. I've seen it in the background. He's been teasing me with pictures. We'll take some photos for you guys. So if you do want some pictures different than what you see in this video, reach out. But this is gonna be a cool car for somebody. Oh, it's got the hood pins too.
Oh yeah. Racy.
Very cool. All right, I hope you guys enjoyed. That's a little breakup of the monotony today, a little different. But that's fun. That's exciting. Yeah.